Have you ever had too many sales meetings that ended in a way that was unsatisfying or disappointing for you? Have you lost business even though you thought it was a sure deal? Or worse yet, have you ever closed business only to have the person fall out of communication and stop returning your calls? What would it mean to your business if you could work less because you were able to close more? Having a professional process that represents a systematic and disciplined approach to successfully closing business is a winning approach that few of your competitors have. Some advisors may get by on talent, but most have received very little training in communication skills. Consequently, it's not surprising that nearly every advisor sometimes has experienced a disappointing end to a sales meeting. The problem is, it may happen all too often. In this session, as a world-class communications expert, I'll look at and help you dissect the science of the closing process. Then you'll learn a sequence of steps that give you absolute confidence in closing, while knowing how to handle upsets when things go wrong. You'll not only learn the science of closing, but the mastery necessary to turn selling and closing into an art. No matter if you're talking with a client, a prospect, or a center of influence. After 2 decades of research and hands-on experience, our well-defined system for closing the deal is featured in our landmark book, Reversing the Deal Flow, the secret to prospects calling you to become clients. The skills included have led thousands of advisors to consistently keep their pipeline filled with quality opportunities. In a recent study to gauge the effectiveness of our coaching and training on an advisor's ability to increase referrals, the participants in the study on average experienced a 329% increase in introductions to new prospects and a whopping 198% increase in assets received in just 90 days. Countless news articles have appeared in the media about the incredible results of our work. The Kelly Group training and coaching process, outlined in our best-selling book that was featured on Good Morning America, has been made into 2 landmark television shows and a PBS documentary that was promoted on CNN, CNBC, and Fox Business. In this session, you'll learn the fine art of the closing process by examining the actual structure of the close and the decisive steps you need to take to be able to determine the appropriate moment to win the business. This systematic approach includes dozens of factors that go into a successful close and are organized into a matrix, giving you absolute certainty, the process for what to do when, why, and how. As you learn how to deal with objections, many of which you've probably heard over and over again, prospects will be comfortable engaging in an open exchange with you. Using the skills taught, you'll be able to reframe the way they relate to their own issues or concerns to aptly turn a no into a maybe and a maybe into a yes. The information shared in this session will make a substantial difference in your ability to bring in new clients. Isn't it time you learned the most effective methodology for closing the deal? This highly interactive presentation will give you the boost you need to move to the next level. After all, your success depends on an effective and efficient process. Join us for the upcoming opportunity to experience this powerful event.